Hooray! Are we?
It's my
Yay!
Yay, we're live! Okay, hey.
It says we're live.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, technical difficulties and such. Yeah. Okay. Good. Hey, good to see everybody.
Hello.
Yeah, that was a little stressful. How is everybody? Good to see you.
Yeah.
It is. So, I was looking forward to this all week.
Oh, you?
Yes.
As always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get. I was listening to Pirates of the Caribbean music today. I was just imagining the airship flying through clouds and stuff. And I'm like, anyway. Good. Well, let's not waste time. Let's dive right in.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah. Are we taking a long rest?
We definitely
We were walking back to our
established
ship.
that.
Please, yeah.
We don't have time for. I thought we were trying to rush to the unicorn.
We were. You're right.
We don't have time for a long rest.
Our ship needs to be repaired,
I think
and we
we
need to
already
see if the
did
storm is
some
settling.
rest.
That's what that was happening. We didn't have enough time. Like not enough time had passed after defeating them to know. But by the time we get to the ship, I think we'll have
Hopefully
an
we'll
idea
be
if
able
the
to
storm is subsiding.
see if the monster's going on.
Yeah. So after an epic battle or epic flight plan through asteroids of Earth motes and squaring off against the living tempest, you guys managed to make contact with Eternia, the unicorn of the air portal, who seemed to be frozen in a position. Yeah, I know. Sorry. And you learned that the elemental is actually trying to corrupt her unborn child. And after that, you managed to land the airship and then sneak in through the tall grasses of the fields of Aegis to the plateau where you saw a small army of orcs surrounding a plateau. You leapt in like weird, just totally just bent reality and just leaped in.
We ran into those two explorers.
That's right, the two gnomes. The gnomes with the golden bow.
And I stole their document.
That's very important because he befriended them and then intimidated them.
Yeah.
Immediately after.
Friends would tell me everything.
Yeah. So you made contact with the gnomes. You took all their information on the current orcs, and then you assaulted the orcs where snow laid waste to about half the army with an immense cone of gold.
Yeah.
And then you assaulted the central shaman figure, more of a cleric, and who was chained to the plateau to avoid being swept away from the wind. And you quickly dispatched him after he cast a lightning storm against you. He did some damage. And you also dispatched the green-skinned tiefling, who ended up being not a tiefling at all, but a draconic figure that, after dissolving into dust, blinked out of existence. Yeah. After that, you quickly went back through your portal, back to the airship, and that's where we're picking up. Okay.
So we walked back.
How far back to the airship are we exactly?
No, because we left it. Well, you walked back to the little portal, and then you got back.
Okay.
You got back to the airship.
Okay.
We're probably
Unless
gonna take a
unless
long
you're
rest.
going to start closer to the plateau, I'm okay with that too.
I'm very happy being at the airship personally. Is that cool with everyone else?
Yep.
You wanted to take a cat nap.
Yeah,
didn't
I wanted a nap on the way back. That's all.
Okay.
So I can recover.
A short
you?
rest.
Sleeping in Anola's backpack.
Yeah. Or in the arms of Enola.
We're gonna make him a little baby carrier for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we talked about that.
Let's get a sling though.
Yeah,
Easier to
arms
swing
of
the sword. And still look at my
A
pretty
baby
little
Bjorn
buddy.
for
Yes. Baby Bjorn for Soot.
Yeah. He could just be like, you would like fight people, and you'd just be like, it's okay, buddy. Stay asleep.
Keep sleeping. It's fine.
Look at Andy. You wouldn't believe how cute he is right now.
Start the day off right.
Part of the breakfast.
That's gotta happen though. Can we buy one?
I'm sure we can get one
You can
crafted.
craft some leather, I
yeah,
suppose.
we could get one crafted.
Or some shadow soak?
So from the ship, how does the sky look now?
The storm is still there, though it seems to be moving off in a direction. If you wish to know, make a perception check.
Yes.
I was breaking.
I'm not even
Checking it out.
perceptive.
Nope. I didn't know.
I'm curious about that storm.
Ooh.
just want you. I have his torso, right? Like his head. Remember we disarmed him and legged him to get him out of the chains.
Perception check.
I didn't know if he had loot. I kind of wanted to take him with me.
Right, we have his body, right?
I have his body, but his arms and legs are left behind. We don't need those.
Any rings he's got.
Well, Brad has looked at the sky with a 17.
Okay. Yeah.
That's better than what I have.
18, 17. Who else? 11.
Alvin also had a set.
1
17.
and
Okay,
17
17.
3
for
minus
Alvin.
Roll. roll.
13.
Yeah, but I got an 8.
Okay. So between the Alvin Allgood, Soot, and Brad, there is the heading is heading. Let's see, somewhat. Where are we? Somewhat to the north, though. From that's about all you can really discern. Whether it's heading to the northwest or northeast or just heading straight north, is you can't really kind of pinpoint. But it is heading a different direction.
Towards the field of the blood gods, whatever it's called.
Well, I mean,
Is that north?
that is north.
Okay.
But there's also
Northeast,
there's also Tuesday and Mambal, as well. That is north as well.
Is it taking the
Oh.
moat with it?
That's a good question.
Oh, I don't know about that, but
Well, I got one.
out of character from Alvin, remember he summoned the elemental and he said if you lose control of it, it's still around. I'm wondering if it's a chaotic, just running around doing whatever it wants now that no one's in control of it. If he summoned it, and then he loses control, then maybe it just does whatever it wants.
I mean, we're specifically here to save the unicorn.
Yeah, I don't care about it.
You're a good guy.
So how long does it take us to get back? It doesn't take a whole hour to walk the 5 miles or whatever.
Well, to walk 5 miles.
How long was it? That was how far our ship was from.
5 miles
Yes.
is like, if you're walking, it's like an hour.
It's like 20 minutes a mile.
Okay, so it has
Is
been
it?
over an hour.
Yeah.
Can you go check on the unicorn? I mean, bro! Can you check on the unicorn again and make sure it's better?
You want me to go back there?
Is that alright? You seemed pretty cool the last time.
Peer pressure.
Can you put somebody else in that box?
Is there somebody else that's
It's
can
real
cast
small.
the box
Small
when
could
it breaks again?
History check to see if I know who Schrodinger is.
It's really your cat, right? Oh, jeez. If a cat disappears in a
yeah.
box.
Yeah, I mean,
You seem pretty reluctant. What happened last time?
well, it smashed the box, and then I pretended to be dead. And, and then I cast the box and jumped back in it again.
There's no reason that wouldn't work again.
Sounds fun, bro.
No. I
Do
feel
you need someone to come with you?
Okay. I'll conjure the.
The box? Yeah.
I felt really guilty last time.
You don't want me to come with you?
There's
It's
the
3
box
foot
it's got this kind of a black walnut kind of wood, and then the outsides are all lined with weird burnished silver that it kind of warps, and tentacles wrap around it.
Brad's gonna wild shape into a little mouse and come with you.
I don't think that's a good idea.
A ferret, then.
Okay.
Okay, ferret.
That makes all the difference.
I'm like, I mean, the mouse wasn't the problem, but all right, little buddy, let's go.
Be careful.
Rodent and feline, what could go wrong?
Right. I mean,
Okay. You're flying through space time. Poof.
Hey, unicorn! Don't choose to open the box again. How's it going?
I didn't open it last time.
Yeah, but definitely don't open it this time. Eventually, hopefully I can talk to you before. How are things?
I can move.
Is the storm still here? Are you
It's lingering, but it's moving away.
okay? Great. We're gonna stop by shortly, I think.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Can you reject the box? Reject the chest?
How do I reject the chest?
Just choose in your mind not to open the chest.
Okay.
Okay.
Should have intimidated her.
So opens the box.
Cheese.
Unicorn! Wild shape. I'm like, oh!
Give
Wait,
wild shape.
did it not work?
You-
Because I heard nothing. Because you just mentally took the unicorn.
No, we went. It worked out.
You're great.
They're
Thanks.
doing. She's doing better. The storm's moving off. I said we'd be there soon.
Okay. Hopefully we're not liars.
So
Right
the
then.
snake thing's not there?
Yeah, it seems like it was okay. I couldn't see out of the box. But.
Jimbo, how we doing?
It's pretty bad. You took a lot of damage. We gotta stay grounded for at least a day.
Oh.
2 ideally.
Climb.
Get up there.
What is it? 300?
Well,
how tall was that mountain? The
the-
plateau.
It's flying.
There's a flying.
Right.
It-
Didn't you fly a couple people once?
I can fly 2 people.
I can levitate one person.
So,
I mean-
like, if he flew me and you levitate
If I
him,
transform into something, I could carry one person.
Wild shape. Wild shape.
fly,
I can't
Fly,
fly.
fly. Levitate.
Oh, you can't wild shape into a fly.
I can't fly yet. I'm not
But you can
that
be
cool to
tiny
do.
enough to get in somebody's pocket.
That's true. I think I can do that
We're
twice
short.
in a day.
3.
Three.
No. You got levitate and you can only cast it on you.
Well,
Yeah.
Okay, so levitate.
so you can.
I
Or I
can
cast it
carry-
on one.
I can carry at least snow and
Oh, somebody could carry me, and then I could levitate somebody else.
I could carry you and
I'll
snow.
levitate the big guy. Here.
We just.
But
tell
we have
him
to
we're-
remember we have to have an extra person coming back.
Nah, it's a
No.
unicorn,
It's
bro.
a unicorn, but how?
Those suckers, magical.
They should be able to. I would.
What Anolo says is that I heard that they're a bit magical. I'm sure they can fly. Look at all these magic guys that can fly, except for, well, he's gonna be in my pocket.
Do you have wings yet?
It's level 14.
Oh, close.
Incentive to live that long.
And I probably could put Alvin on my back.
How long will it take us
Wait,
to
no,
walk
he can
there?
fly. What am I talking about?
How long will it take us to walk there?
Well, flying, we can just fly there faster.
Oh no, because the fly spell will be used up. Because it only does.
I'll just
It doesn't last
levitate.
that
How far away are
place.
we?
5 miles.
Oh god, we gotta walk back. Now.
That'll take us like 2 hours.
You guys, as you are talking and listening, or talking amongst yourselves, you hear among the tall grasses of something approaching.
Go for it.
I'll go look.
I'm gonna go down to the cannons.
I love tall
Okay.
grass.
You should.
Tall grass.
They're curious.
Do you have some kind of scent, Dan?
I don't think lizards smell. What do you mean?
Lizards
Not really,
totally
like-
smell,
Flick
don't
your
they?
tongue out, taste the air.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't
With
know.
some
Not
extra
that.
sense.
Yeah, they don't say like any special rules for that or whatever. 21 stealth.
Okay, you're stealthing. You,
Okay.
you kind of easily dodge through the tall grass, finding these little small paths that carve through. You're barely making a sound.
Okay.
As you're heading off towards the direction of the sound, you kind of look through the tall grass as you see a gigantic grasshopper face. Kind of just chomping and munching some grass.
Okay.
But on top of it, you see a tiger patterned tabaxi, who has a green hood and a little cinch at the hood. And then slowly, just beyond that, you see another grasshopper with another tiger tabaxi.
I think I'd go back and tell you guys.
Okay.
How far away from the ship is this?
They're a couple hundred feet.
Do you have to stealth?
Wait.
Stealthily again.
Cat people?
Yeah.
Friends of yours?
I turned into a gnome.
Oh no!
Whoa.
Why?
That's a bit odd
what?
response.
Yeah. Why don't you want to be a tabaxi around tabaxi?
You know,
What?
Dude, they're
What's
like
to
your
say he's a
cousins, bro.
tabaxi in the first place? He could be a gnome.
there's
Look at him.
not a lot of short tabaxi. You know.
Well, being
Right,
short's the
gotcha.
problem. You got me beat.
Yeah, but
They
you know,
hurt you?
oh, you know, sometimes. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is fine. I think it's fine.
They won't hurt you now.
Right. Ta-da!
Definitely not.
Well, I mean,
I say we say show yourselves. Yell it out.
wait, I'm not.
You're down to the cans. Right?
Well,
Yeah, whoops, I didn't say any of that.
yeah. Are we gonna stealth in or just?
I'm gonna
walk
say,
in?
why don't you should get an advantage position to like make it so they can't retreat, and then I'm gonna yell, "Show yourself."
Do we want them to?
Intimidating.
Do we want to let them get that close to the ship?
There's only 2 so far. I can handle 2 little cats. Maybe. I mean, I don't know these fierce cats. I don't know what they do.
Brad's trying to figure out if you could even handle snow,
Grasshopper.
just based off of like
You
I
guys,
know.
I know.
Oh
I
my-
heard about
see
this.
grasshoppers leap and clear the 11-foot tall grass, fly and land, and they're about 50 feet away.
Guys, I have an idea. There's like a tube, right? Talk up to that.
Oh, the
Yeah.
ship conversation.
What if I fired a cannon shot with no cannonball? Just big bang. Scare them.
I could do that.
Well, do we want to scare them?
Do we want to
Do-
scare them?
Because I can make a bang.
Oh, well, either way, but yeah, do we want to scare them?
Greetings, cat bros.
Oh, God, Brad.
Yeah, I like this.
We come in peace.
Kira's gonna go hide while she's yelling.
Maybe I'll brandish the helm so they know I'm a
tall
protector,
grass.
not an aggressor.
I'm going to see if I can position the cannon to figure out where Brad is above deck.
They saw the ship. That's not
Yeah.
like they are clueless that we're here. And Brad chooses friendliness versus violence.
I like his
I guess that's a thing.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna find out a whole lot real quick.
So from 50 feet away, through the tall grasses, you hear, "Greetings, fine travelers! We are hoping to have perhaps inquire where you've acquired such a magical transportation device."
We don't have to tell him anything.
I'm not alone, so don't talk to me.
I don't know.
It's accurate.
Okay. So you see both grasshoppers. Now there's one gigantic grasshopper with reins that the backseat's holding, and there's the other one catches up. So there's 2 enormous beasts with these guys. And the first grasshopper, the first tabaxi, he goes, takes off his little like explorer hat, whips it around, and goes, "I am Dust. I am an initiate to the Order of the Golden Bow," and he puts his hat back on. As you see, I have a fine fancy pin. This is lovely. And he says, "Excuse me a moment." Then he takes a little canteen out, takes a drink, puts it back.
Can I see if I have history or?
The sky went dark for a brief moment. Someone cast darkness.
Yeah.
It was an accident. Brad sneezed. It was
The laptop rolled a 1
the laptop definitely rolled the 1.
Luckily, a Nolo
on
attacked
its
the dark.
con save.
Sure did.
Yes.
With almighty sword and spell of daylight.
Don't even talk
Not
about
free.
your sword because you'll probably have to roll a check.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
That's a lot of
that's
character.
That's not my mighty
just
sword.
just mention
That's
the
not
sword.
my mighty sword. That's my very
We're getting
feeble
closer to
weak
being
sword.
ready. We're getting closer to being ready for that.
Okay.
Did we notice the thing suddenly die when he unsheathed that? By the way.
Everybody
yeah.
did.
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
yeah.
figured that'd be hard to miss.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
Yeah,
We're back in action.
We seem to be streaming. Matt, you're still there?
Yes, I'm back, and it looks like the stream is back too.
Excellent.
All right.
Well
We
done.
can hear
And
them.
Sorry,
are
folks,
we
for
recording
the
still?
technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Weird stuff's happened tonight. It's I don't know. Full moon was 2 weeks ago. I don't know what's going on. Cool.
It's a time delay full moon curse.
That sounds like an awful thing.
Yeah, it does.
It's instead of like delayed fireball, it's delayed curse. I mean, come on.
Delayed lunar curse.
Delayed
We
curse.
should make that a spell.
Delayed
Why do we do
lunar
this?
curse. Somebody
Anyway.
stat that out, huh?
Trombley, can you turn off your video out?
Yeah, there should be a little picture, like camera thing you can turn
I
on.
just want to protect the stream.
Try
here.
and get
That's awesome. Thank you.
perfect.
Does
Use less.
that help?
Yeah, I'm also not going to screen share because I'm concerned.
Use some resources.
Yeah, that's fine. I've got the stream up so I can see you guys.
We can hear you
through
very
that.
well.
It's a little
Cool,
bit of a time delay.
Alright.
All right. Move forward.
So yeah,
Yes,
that's
whatever
what you,
helps the laptop not melt is good. So.
Exactly.
That's what you remember about the Order of the Golden Bow.
What was that? I'm
That,
sorry.
they're
My brain
they're
turned
like researchy good people basically.
They're anthropologists.
They're anthropologists. They're the ones that you stole scrolls from.
Oh,
The bush people.
oh, I'll speak into all your minds. These guys are with the little gnomes that we met. They're with the researcher guys.
You see the
That
other.
was scary.
They're probably really nice.
Can I smell him?
Not from this distance.
Okay.
Let's,
Wait a minute.
okay. Let's not let them on the ship. I mean, I don't think they're bad. I just don't want poking around.
Yeah, no, it's
So
shit.
the other tabaxi leans over and he's like, "Who are these guys? What are they doing?" He kind of mumbles and slurs.
Like drunkenly, almost, or like
You can't tell.
it's hard to say. Okay.
What are you laughing at?
No.
How far
Tyrion,
away are
down
they?
here. Switch places.
They are about. They're within 30 feet.
I can
Sorry.
smell.
You cast.
I can do 60 feet.
That's right. I apologize.
No, I didn't know either, so it was part of it.
Okay, so
Camera flipped.
you get a smell of wheat, hay, and some interesting lavender, violet smells, and some cinnamon.
So very good.
Yeah,
Does Brad smell anything
some
different?
vanilla.
Nice. Double smells.
Double
Yeah.
smell.
Wait a minute. So
No,
I'm like,
you pick up a scent of alcohol.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay. As they get closer, you realize that both have longbows on their backs. They are wearing bright green bracers, and they look identical.
Like their coloring and everything,
Yeah.
like completely identical.
Identical twin tabaxis.
they're not moving identically.
Oh my gosh!
No.
Wait.
Were
What
the
was?
gnomes identical?
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
checking,
That.
just checking.
Oh, that's a good question.
Oh, that'd be weird.
That would be-
Prerequisite
what a
to join the.
coincidence.
Go ahead.
You
You have
only.
to
Yeah.
bring a
Yeah,
twin.
No,
Identical
twin.
places. She's down the cans. I came up with.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yours.
Okay. What are we doing?
Who's your friend? Dust.
Oh yeah, he goes by the moniker of Ink.
So,
Some
taxi?
cool names.
Well, I
Standard
appreciate
tabaxi
that.
names.
You find Goliath, what I can tell from this vantage. And what is your name, perchance?
Anolo. You got a better name though. It rhymed.
We are the Oddlot. Perhaps you've heard of us.
I have.
Good. I have to say to you, hearing me singing a very long song about us.
And I've heard you're not quite the singer.
What did he say?
Whoa! You don't know. The Oddlot, they're amazing. He's like one of the best singers I've ever heard sing.
I could have been misinformed.
You were totally misinformed. They're awesome.
Make a persuasion check.
Persuade.
Persuade me to.
I want to intimidate.
You can't.
That's average.
14?
No, it's-
He seems to regard you. He's like, well, I'll take it into consideration. Thank you for your input. Fine young Anolo.
What?
No.
Did you change your
He's a no.
No, I'm a little
oh,
no.
a little gnome. You fine young gnome. Sorry.
Dude, can you be a little Enola?
Yeah, I did.
totally
When I showed up, I did that,
Yeah,
remember?
he did that.
That's right, you did do
That's
that.
what I misheard you. I thought you did that again.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You could be my mini.
Oh my gosh. A spin-off series.
I'm gonna like that one.
So, what do you want?
Well, we were inquiring about this lovely contraption you have here. We don't have many of these parts, and I'm just kind of curious, how does it work? How did you manage to make it move and do all the fancy things?
Well, what's it worth to you?
It's really complicated. You probably wouldn't understand it.
There's like a bunch of little dudes in a box.
Brad.
And sorry.
Quite frankly, the way I understood it is that his majestic singing is what got it going. Because he's so good at it. My whole
Doubling
disposition towards those guys have changed when they insulted my
Mine
friend.
too.
Okay. You guys trying to intimidate them?
Yeah.
Or what are you? What's going
Like
on?
a slight intimidation. But just more like, I know what you said and I'm not liking it.
Okay, you're staring at them menacingly.
We were talking crap.
Well,
Talking crap.
well, it seems based upon the garb you wear and your manner of transport that you are not from these parts. Perhaps we could exchange information.
Like, if you heard of the Oddlot, of course they're not from these parts. I'm just saying. But information is rad.
Thank you, good beefwit.
I am not.
My name's Brad.
Wait, Beefwit?
Beefwit.
I like that. Okay, now you're almost big enough for the singer now.
No, he's not.
Beef. Wit. That goes in the book.
No, my book.
So we are natives here. We have traversed this part of the world. We are familiar with all the ins and outs. We've been studying the orcs and other things. Perhaps we can make an arrangement of information trade.
I could totally tell you about some orcs. We like totally just met a bunch of them.
Briefly,
Yeah.
not permanently.
Would
Are
you
you
be?
suggesting you intervene with the orcs?
No, I don't think intervened is like the right word.
Does
no.
intervene? Does intervene?
Eviscerated.
That in a manner of speaking, yes. He takes another drink from his flask.
Yeah, we intervene the hell out of those guys.
Okay. Oh, boy.
I'm
Well,
gonna take a big drink out of my flask.
So it's trying to cover his mouth.
Okay. So you see Dust take off his hat again, kind of just look around, and just put his hat back on. Well, so much for pursuing that line of inquiry.
Well, there's still lots of them left.
Well, I'm sure, and I'm sure there's plenty we can still learn about, clan formation and mating habits and all those other things. But we were hoping to see what an actual cleric did.
They were like trying to kill a unicorn, bro. That's not okay.
What he
No.
said.
Just in a baby. A
Yeah.
little baby.
Right, I forgot about that.
Not okay with that at all.
Oh well, this does change. This does give more context, more perspective.
People behind like nature videos.
I'm gonna give
Watching cute little babies get eaten by snakes.
this guy 1d8 perspective in a second.
Oh.
I mean, there is a natural order to things, but it is our job and our duty to study humanoid life in this world and to better understand ourselves. I'm not saying that I agree with them. I think they're a bunch of losers, but I could do better than that. They're a bunch of canker-witted, canker-brained hags.
That's accurate.
You got a sharp tongue. I like you, dude. Little cat bro.
And the other guy goes, and he says he's too much.
What?
What'd you just say?
He says,
No, he's super.
Yeah. I've got a question for you specifically. Yep, that's right. Are you interested in specific law regarding how pizzas are made by a spectator? Yeah, come with me
Oh
if
wait,
you want.
wait, he's drunk and he's never had pizza.
This is a
He's
bad
lying.
combination. If you
He's
It's a
lying.
great combination.
No.
Is he lying? No, because whenever I'm drunk, I eat pizza.
Yeah, but we kind of created pizza.
Yeah, you're right. We did. Well,
You guys sound drunk.
Not drunk, bro.
I'm gonna make an insight check.
Brad's gonna smell him again.
it's not
You
polite.
smell
You wanna
alcohol.
okay, no, you don't smell alcohol on him.
You
14.
don't smell alcohol on him.
14 on
You seem, and so far, what you can tell, he seems pretty sincere.
Can I give him a helping hand with that then? Because I am paying particular attention to him.
You can
Or do you
roll
want me to
again.
roll it?
You can roll again.
Okay.
That's 15.
Okay, same.
What's up, little Sabro?
I'm just gonna kind of turn over to you guys and like in just a quiet voice be like, "What if we took the grasshoppers?"
Wait a minute. That's a great.
We'll call that Plan C.
Yeah, I was gonna go B.5, but listen.
You say B.5.
That's exactly what I said.
Inspiration.
Thank you.
Listen, here's what I'm thinking, right? Like, these guys are barterers in information or lore, right? So maybe we can Zone of Truth him and say it's all in good fair trade that we get accurate information on both ends. Correct? And then at that point, Mr. Drunk Guy probably can't be drunk anymore. Because I think he's playing it off. He only took 2 swigs from that thing and not nearly enough.
Wasn't it two stars who had Zone of Truth?
Dust takes another drink.
It's him now.
Oh, you do? Oh.
What? I've got what?
We can trade this. I pull up the scroll.
Oh, his notes. Oh,
Work
okay.
notes.
Yeah, because I don't really want to know more about the ship. I don't know. It's
So
like I don't
broker
think they're bad. I just
Well, Mama don't know, don't matter. Let's broker that trade.
So, Dust. I think maybe we got on the wrong foot here.
Well, I should say so, good chap.
Or Paul. So
Well played.
we need to get up to check on that unicorn. Unfortunately, our ship is currently undergoing repairs.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Perhaps if you knew a way for us to get up there that didn't involve our airship, we have
Perhaps
some
you should try
information.
being more direct.
But can we borrow your grasshoppers, bro?
Oh, yeah, that is up for grabs. That is at the bartering table. What information can you offer in trade?
Well, wait a second. Let's just do this truthfully and honestly, and I'm gonna just for everybody's protection, seeing that I'm from the Order of Helm, I'm gonna cast the Zone of Truth.
What? Why are you doing this to me? I like to lie.
Because they're lying. And we can get away with it by truthful things. Can't
Truth always conquers evil. I mean, wait.
you? It does.
Yeah.
And it's always better than a lie.
That hasn't been my experience.
Your experience has been with me, and we've succeeded.
I've gotten by just fine.
By me lying.
So here it goes. Boom, and I do it.
Okay, you see like this sort of silver circle, or silver and gold.
Are we all in that?
How big
Not necessarily. It's
I
not
am
that
doing
big,
it with the-
actually.
Go ahead.
Am I in it?
So everybody's got to roll it.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what
Are you close to the tabaxi?
oh, yeah. It depends if you're closer
I
to
went-
below or closer to the back.
I went down with them with the scroll.
Then you're in the zone.
I was
We can
on
roll
top of
the-
ship. I thought we were yelling at from the ship.
Okay, then you're not in the zone.
Oh, I thought we went down. If we don't,
I thought we were just on the ship talking down to them on the ground. But whatever you guys want to do is fine.
They can be different levels. It doesn't have to be all one way.
Well, then you can. If you're down on the ground, you didn't give me the scrolls.
Yeah, that makes sense.
okay.
Okay, so who's in the zone? I don't know.
Me, definitely. I'm definitely.
So
in it.
you in the zone?
Oh, why not? That's split dangerous.
I'd be close enough.
Okay.
I
If he's
did.
in the zone, I'd probably
Yeah.
be close enough
Whoever
for it
wishes to
too.
be in the zone, that's fine.
Not
What's
good
the
at all.
save for it?
That would be a 16, everybody.
What kind? Wisdom?
Charisma.
Christmas Day.
Oh yeah, 4.
I have failed.
Well, by how
Well,
many?
you know what? Alvin would have wanted a closer look at their
By 4.
at their giant grasshoppers. But I bet he's in the zone.
I succeeded.
I got a 15.
So Brad can lie if he wants to. But he's
Plus
not
4.
With your bonus?
Plus
I
four?
rolled
With my
a
bonus.
nat
Oh, okay.
20, so I guess
So I,
that's
I
It's a
saved.
save.
Nat
Okay.
20. Nice.
All right.
Where was Tyrael?
Okay, so
I'm on the gun.
Oh,
Tyrael.
really? Still?
Tyrael, you got any view on these guys yet?
Hmm?
Got any view on these guys?
You?
I mean, what side is on the is facing the grasshoppers?
no, the port side.
Okay, so I mean, I'd probably take the middle gun, just be in the middle.
I don't think we're gonna need it, but like, you get a sense of them? Do you anything you want to add in here?
I'm about as clueless as you guys are.
All right, you and me on the ship. We got it covered.
Okay.
Choose.
So Ink goes over to looks over the third figure. Goes, he's a lizard man. You
I
don't
know.
know what's going on.
But I know if they passed or failed.
Oh, I gotta roll.
16.
They both succeed.
Well, then I'll feel comfortable. It is a truthful conversation. Or not. I mean, it didn't work, so.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so are you handing out the scrolls or what?
So they see me.
They do.
Fakir does not believe they see me. This is bluff.
I'm standing so incredibly still.
I'm so still.
You can make a what is it, persuasion?
Well, I don't even know.
You're
What's
trying
counted as like if you think someone saw you? I don't know. Is that insight?
It's
If
Probably.
you're trying to figure out if someone knows something about you, that's insight. I would say.
like
yeah.
if I'm lying, like I see you, but like
Yeah.
you know, I
that would
don't
be
think-
insight.
I'm gonna try it, even though I have none of that. Where's that? Not insight 1, so 10.
Okay. You can't really tell what's going on over there. So, but you think you're hiding.
All right.
He's got food on the mind.
Yeah. I gotta protect this torso. It's a torso this time.
Okay. What are we doing?
You got. I'm not. I mean, you've got the scrolls down by you. So
Are those grasshoppers even able to hop up far enough to get on these
Oh yeah,
landmasses?
these guys can fly. It's great.
Can it carry me?
Oh yeah, sure. I mean, we probably got these two. We'll probably get you. How many are you? I mean, maybe one more. We'll do it.
Like, would you want to come with us and like meet unicorn? Like,
Normally I would very much like the opportunity to, but given the current information you have so far shared, I think it's probably best to report back at our main office back in Kamparara, sorry, and at least give the people there some heads up as to what's going on.
So you're gonna like teach us how to tame wild grasshoppers?
Well, theoretically, I think that's probably doable.
We could totally trade you for this incredibly verbose, very accurate documentation that we happen to come across on those orcs.
He speaks the truth as he is in the zone of truth.
Did you fail the check?
I succeeded.
You succeeded. Okay.
Something very
But they
different would
don't.
happen
So
if I
they
failed the check.
wouldn't. But Matt, they wouldn't know. Just the guy who cast.
I know. No,
Okay.
I'm just because of the way he phrased it. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Because you came across it not exactly accurate. Yeah. But okay. And he looks. So just looks at it and he goes, "Well, may I?"
Oh, yeah, for trade. I can, and I'll just give a little peek and see, like, and it's full of this kind of stuff.
Unroll
Okay.
a little bit.
This looks like some excellent field notes. I mean, did you have? I have so many questions.
That'll cost you.
Hides.
golf clap and non talk.
So like, why are you so interested in this ship? Just like out of curiosity.
Well, one of my mercurial interests is new technologies and seeing how elemental forces can be manipulated to generate new effects and new things. And I've not seen this thing quite yet, or the propulsion mechanism, if that's what you want to call it, as efficient as anywhere else or ever. So I'm just fascinated.
So it's purely academic, bro?
Yeah.
Sweet.
And
A
in truth,
righteous quest for knowledge.
they passed that.
Wait. So are we able to speak freely in the mind?
In the
No,
mind?
no, only I can speak to you and then you can talk back.
You can give
We
him a
can communicate.
response, but yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
quick 1-2 kind of thing.
Right. So look, one question I got from me. I've been known to speak to creatures and animals and stuff and such. Are they beasts?
Oh, the grasshoppers?
Yes.
I think they're technically an insect.
That technically sucks. But that would be fine.
They count as an animal if you were like to cast talk with animals or something?
If it was a beast, I could.
That's only beasts?
Or up
Oh,
to
yeah.
his discretion.
Would speak with animals work with them?
As a DM, probably.
Nice.
I'm sure there's bug brains. So.
Okay, what are we doing?
So we doing the trade?
Yeah. We're doing trade?
Oh yes, if this is most acceptable. Sure.
Awesome.
He takes the large roll back and he looks at it and he puts it in his backpack. He jumps down off. Well, he's already off the grasshopper because he's down below apparently. And he's okay. These are pretty tame. So just as long as you don't do anything too crazy, they shouldn't. They should respond very well. It's a little bit like riding a horse, just bigger. Don't spook it.
So like, how do you plan to get back to where you were going?
Oh, we can walk. It's fine.
So there's only two though?
Yeah, I thought
Do
you
you
said
need-
3.
If you do you
Need
need
a-
another one?
No, let's see.
I mean,
We have people who can
we
fly.
can fly already and stuff.
I need the biggest one.
Only 10 minutes. And that's another spell slot.
Like, so, how do we get another one?
What information do you have?
Okay, the
Well,
pizzas.
like, so, if they're, like, if you're, like, just curious, I don't see, like, why we couldn't just, like, show him a little bit of the ship. Or, would you like to hear some poetry?
Oh, I do adore
Stop.
good. I do adore a good verse.
Would that work?
Hold on, I'm gonna see if he sees you. Doesn't see you. He's enthralled with Brad's poetry. Your proposition poetry. Though
I'm gonna.
Ink sees you, and Ink is like, oh, yeah.
I'm gonna run.
Elbows his brother. Yeah, the guy says no.
I was just getting ready to take a knee.
Yeah, you're ready to, like, listen.
Okay.
I'm going to go find Zarek
Okay.
and get him to make me a pizza.
Okay. So you go below deck. Zarek is still like hanging out in the mess hall or the dining common area, playing cards with the gnomes.
Anyway,
He's a pretty chill dude.
He's just got him in his teeth.
hey Zarek,
Master Ender.
could you make me a pizza real quick?
What flavor would you like? Pomegranate, pineapple, yam?
Anchovies, because they're tabaxi. You probably like fish.
Probably do.
That's
Anchovies.
racist.
I can do anchovies with dirt.
No. Just tomato, cheese, anchovies, and crust.
Tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce.
I will do my best.
You always do.
And all of his eyes blink. And below him emerges it's a pizza. That is what you ordered.
Oh,
Hey.
hey.
The slot machine that is.
You're the best. Really,
No.
we don't hang out enough.
We don't.
We totally after this unicorn thing is done.
You say that.
Oh man, that's heavy.
That is.
I mean, we're heroes, Eric. It's not like we can just...
I didn't say it wasn't unjustified. It just said we don't.
Daddy's
hang out.
gotta work, Sarah.
Way to minimize.
Sorry, little bro.
Well, yeah, we're heroes.
I hope you enjoy your pizza.
So here's it. I'm gonna come down and say, hey, I got a pizza for the anchovies for the tabaxi.
Cultural exchange.
Maybe that.
Knowledge and food.
I'm gonna keep the side of guilt for myself.
Not for me.
Ink. I'm like, yeah, try a slice.
He goes and smells it. He takes it. Ting. Lifts off like a little anchovy. How do you make this?
Give me some.
Oh, saying.
I'm not the one that casts his own truth on myself.
Well, you just got down here. What for an info, mate?
It's a little dish that we were responsible for coming up with.
So Dust comes over. He looks at me and goes, "Where on earth did you find such a delicacy? I've never seen something like this in this part of the world ever."
It's dough, flattened,
I understand dough.
sauced tomatoes, a little sugar in there with the sauced tomato.
Sure.
Cheese,
Okay.
put that on top, and then you put whatever other toppings you want on top of it.
Ah.
And you bake it.
And this is called
Pizza.
a pizza. May I?
Yeah, well, absolutely, it's for you guys.
Oh, excellent. He takes it and he just starts chomping at it and he hands it over to Ink.
For a grasshopper.
For grasshopper.
Taming a
Just give him
grasshopper.
a blank
Persuasion.
first.
Yeah, right. You like you give him a free. The sample's free.
Okay.
27.
Okay. So
Pretty
they
good
are
pizza.
eating this pizza. They are just enraptured with this, the flavors, the textures, and just the perfection of Zarek's cooking. So they're like, okay, yes, give us a couple of hours. We can get you another grasshopper.
Do we have a couple hours?
Well, it's better than
We
a couple
need
of
it.
days.
The ship's not going anywhere.
I thought we were figuring out. With 2, I think we can get everybody up. With Fly and
The 10 minutes. The issue is the flight time is quite a while. right? That's what we ran into. It's a time issue.
And
Plus, we have like no
nice
spell
spell
slots.
Okay,
Three's
right.
three's good.
Yeah.
Right? That'll fit all
So
this.
the grasshoppers are large enough to carry 2 people. So should probably.
Plus, you got some little dudes.
Oh, you got
Yeah.
people
I can
who
just
fly.
levitate and hold on.
Mm-hmm.
So we actually we need 4. Or the little guy.
Wild shape
the-
for Alvin.
Yeah,
Two-
there's
two-
still wild shapes.
Yeah, two little people count as 1 medium.
Okay.
Yeah, so 3 people. Nolo, Snow, and
I got all the
and
tinies.
Alvin can all go on 1. Yeah, that makes sense,
Alvin
right?
flies.
I know that.
And Soot. Yeah.
I can just
And then
levitate and like
Soot and
hold on to
Third.
something.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
You can hold on to my scarf.
That means you're stuck with Brad. Brad's totally gonna sit behind you and try to like hold on to you.
Yeah.
I got you, bro.
No poetry.
So yeah, we're doing the
Yeah.
3rd grasshopper.
Third grasshopper.
We'll wait a
Okay.
couple hours.
Okay, so they jump on the grasshoppers and they bound away. And you guys are alone.
Did they eat all the pizza?
They ate all the pizza.
Wait, did they just take off with
Yeah.
our grasshoppers?
Well, yeah, they gotta go get more.
Yeah, both of them didn't have to go.
Should
Yeah, yeah. So here's the thing: we gave them the scrolls, and now they took
Hey,
our grasshoppers.
Hey, third gear,
Yeah.
you track them.
Yeah. Their
They're
Kier.
going pretty fast.
Their Kier can go fast.
Their Kier moves at full
Anybody have
speed.
haste?
Okay, what's your full speed?
40. So
Oh,
Okay,
Brad's
yeah,
gonna come
I'm
with
sure
you.
they're fast.
I think. Hold on.
They will still
they'll still outpace.
outpace you, but you can keep track of them for a while if you wish to proceed.
If
Yeah.
wait, like how many feet per second do they go?
60 feet per second?
Yeah.
Or,
Brad's-
well, 60 feet.
Brad's gonna cast Expeditious Retreat, which is a sorcerer's spell. Would you like me to roll my 100 dice or whatever it is?
Yes,
that
I
have to do?
would.
My D20.
Yes, I would.
To
Hold on.
if I roll a crit fail is when it's real bad.
Yeah.
I think I'm good. That's a 14.
Okay.
It's only if it's a 1.
So,
So, okay. I know. All right.
I think it's wild.
Oh,
spell,
wild
right?
spell.
Wild
I want to
spell.
go with them too. I'm just gonna levitate and like hold on to the gear.
Okay.
So yeah, this spell allows me to double my.
Hold my torso and I throw it at you.
I just
I don't touch it.
It better be here when I get back.
I got you, bro.
so I'm going 60
Hey,
feet
don't eat
per
my
second.
snacks.
Don't get for this children. Let's work into
I didn't see a roll for this.
Go stash it in third gear's chamber.
okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys take off after the grasshoppers and the tabaxis, you see them just leap, and you guys just trucking along. Brad's in the lead.
What's that?
Wait, actually, you go faster than me, don't you? I go 60.
I do 40.
Oh, you go 40.
The chillest bro goes faster than anybody.
I'm gonna hold on to Brad.
Okay, you hold on. to
Well, that's
Brad.
40
switch
around,
the
so I
seat.
guess it's 80 with a running. But then I might get tired.
How long can you do
Yeah,
that?
if you're gonna
10 minutes, and then I can cast it on myself again if I need to.
what could go wrong? You split the party. It's great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why are we running after these guys?
Let us follow him.
Okay.
Okay.
So you take off. We'll come back to that. Anybody what you doing around the boat? Around the ship, I mean.
I'm gonna go help the gnomes.
Okay.
With repairs, I guess, and just try to lose myself. I'm like I realize. Wait, I just split the party. You know, like, and that's like the same thing. Like I tell him to go alone. I encouraged him to go alone twice. Like I'm starting to kind of question. Wait, should I be telling people what to do anymore? I mean, so I'm having a little crisis of my own leadership here.
So Gimble comes over and he pats you on the lower back. Hey, buddy.
Hey,
Hey, here's a hammer.
cool.
Here, go nail that stuff in. That'd be great. Thank you, sir. Anybody else?
Yeah, ditto. I mean, might as well help if we're going to be
Okay.
kind of twiddling our
It's like,
thumbs here.
and here I thought you guys were just gonna, do your hero thing. I'm really grateful you're helping out now. This is awesome.
Bonding
Okay,
experience with the gnomes.
Okay,
Do
so
you guys sing
Montage.
songs or
Oh, I
anything? when you
definitely
work?
want to go help those gnomes out. Yeah, building montage. Well,
okay. We can sing songs. Do you know some good songs?
Oh, well. Some people think I have a good voice. That aren't Tabaxi, apparently. Man, I have no luck with Tabaxi.
Yeah.
He doesn't. I think so. Why not?
Hey, you remembered her name. That's great. Thanks. Thanks for reminding.
Well, buddy, I remind you of all of your failed mistakes. It's okay though. Solana was great. She was cool. She liked me a lot.
Okay.
What is up with that? That's right. It's like Tabaxi just don't like you, except for Soot.
It's too pretty.
I'm more of a dog person.
Okay. So you got. Who else is gonna help with the gnomes?
Yeah,
Tyro's.
Yep.
Okay. You're all. So collectively, Ander starts singing some very rousing work songs, sort of maybe.
15 words.
15's good. That's good for what you're doing here. Okay, so you're definitely getting people motivated, and pretty soon the whole crew is working in sync in tandem, and the repairs are actually speeding up a bit. So you're gaining some extra time, extra traction for repairs. So Gimbal is like, hey, this is really great, and I do want to finish the magical abjuration enchantments to get the ward around the ship. So we took a lot of damage that time. That was a little freaky. But when we do that, we're gonna need some extra money or some more supplies. I can't do that now. But now, hear me out. I think we should get an underwater breathing cap for this whole ship.
A what now? A what now?
Water.
An underwater breathing cap for the whole ship.
Do you have those?
I'm pretty sure we can do it. I've thought about it. There's probably a way to do it, and if I could try it, I'm probably gonna need my dad though, because but I think we could do it.
So, okay. So the ship could go underwater?
Yeah.
It would structurally hold up?
Yeah. It would create a bubble around us so we can all breathe underwater.
But you said you need your dad though.
Yeah, he's more the expert. I haven't learned everything from him. He's still got some tricks.
Well, where is he?
He's in the tower.
He's in the
He's
tower.
locked in Cliff now.
Tower, remember?
Oh boy, right. So
I think we could. I mean, it's not good that your dad's locked up. I think we can help you with that, Kimball.
That'd be great.
and how much money are you requiring to make this
Oh, the
bubble?
material.
Oh, the
material.
bubble? Oh, we're probably gonna need 40,000 gold.
Dude, I've been
Well-
adventuring for 5 years. I haven't seen
More than
20th of that.
500 gold. I've never seen more than that.
40,000.
Well, at
Whoa.
least, yeah.
16.
Yeah, I mean, and that's not just, I mean, it could also fail. We might need to do it again.
Oh,
You know, it's just a.
Oh, who wants
So we're gonna
to
knock over a
become
dragon.
king?
Okay.
I'll get in bed with
So-
the dragon. Knock it over.
And transition back to running through the field. You see the grasshoppers, and you hear this drone, this and a chittering, and the grasshoppers stop. The Tabaxis look around, and like 3 or 4 more just leap up out of the fields. Like you're kind of, pretty close to where you guys were. Maybe it could have been almost a mile or 2, mile and a half away. There's some stones around, poking out of the earth. But, Dust points to one. He goes, what do you think of that one? And Ink is like, yeah, you do. Okay, so they jump over. They pull some extra leather and some rigging. They fit a bit and bridle over the grasshopper. Put some reins on it. Attach it to one. They start to jump back. What do you guys do?
Brad's gonna wave. Like, hey!
Look
Hey, Capro!
look confused, like, why you're there.
I told him, so glad I managed to catch you guys. I wanted to see that happen. That was pretty
And then
sweet.
they stop. They land. You guys ran after us? Well, you didn't believe we were being
I don't know why I ran after you. I just sort of did.
I look at Thurkier and I'm just like,
Okay.
Like, gone off, totally.
Just don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Thurkier
get
interprets
mental
what he
when-
wants.
Yeah. That's what I.
Why don't you guys just hop on? We'll get you back there.
Okay.
Sweet.
Okay. Do y'all hop on the several
The third one.
grasshoppers?
I'll hop on the grasshopper.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop on the new one.
Okay.
Can I talk to it? I'm gonna talk to it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna levitate. I'm not actually gonna touch the grasshopper. I'm just gonna grab onto something.
Oh, you don't want to actually touch the grasshopper.
Some things from Tuzard.
So
Persist.
Brad,
Well, there's actually other reasons. But
Brad is using his. He doesn't have to talk to animals. He can just kind of like. The animals will understand him, and he can kind of get what their charades are.
Okay.
So it's like animal charades for Brad.
for Brad.
Okay.
So yeah, so
2 syllables.
so Brad's just gonna be like, "Hey, Grasshopper, bro, I'm so excited to meet you. My name's Brad. I hope you don't mind me being on your back. Is that cool?"
You see the antenna go just wave back and forth.
Sweet. All right, let's go.
And you leap through the air, and it's an amazing kind of easy ride. You know, it's very. The springs work well. The whole, and they land softly, and you just launch again.
Oh.
Yeah, very nice. And within about 2 hours, the rest of the crew returns to the airship with a third grasshopper.
I'll take a short rest in that time too. I'm gonna take a little power nap.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll blow
Okie dokie.
D8.
Did half the work.
Good job, guys. I'm gonna go take a nap.
If anybody else
What a
wants to, I'll use
supervisor.
some
Oh, does anyone else need
If you
hit
guys could
points?
look
Yeah, I
at
do.
this,
I mean,
that'd
I'll
be
go.
great.
I only was short a few though.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt.
6.
Okay.
I use it some.
Does it only benefit
What's next?
to like a few people then?
Are
No,
they
it's anybody.
still here? Have we gotten the grasshoppers?
Oh yeah. So
Oh, it's
say
D8.
Dust and Ink have dismounted. They're like, well,
6.
it was lovely to
6.
have met all of you. Perhaps someday we will actually get a full tour of your lovely vessel, and perhaps maybe exchange more notes in the future. But in the meantime, takes a set up, flourish it, puts back up, takes a drink, and then starts to walk off. Ink looks around, he gives waves, goes bye. And he leaves.
Go back to
As soon as
go
they're
back to
outside,
form.
you go
Yeah,
back
yeah, yeah.
So, what's the deal? So,
Look, I don't know. I don't think you'd understand. You look like you do. You look nice, like all the rest of the humans.
Totally get it.
well, first of all, I know you didn't mean to insult me just then.
No, you look nice, like all.
I don't look. I look way better than most.
I look more than nice.
You look more than nice. Your buttering is not enough.
Despite that,
Didn't notice the ears, did you, son?
despite that, growing up, I had a bully or two. People picked on me because I wasn't always a big person.
Hmm.
I was sort of picked on because I was good looking and small, and
Imagine if you were much smaller.
yeah, it would be rough.
I don't know.
But-
Imagine you were much bigger, like me. It's not so easy.
That would be awesome.
Nope, not. I mean, yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna get my way a lot, right? But
Yeah.
I mean, it still sucks. I mean, at times, doorways and things.
This is different. I think.
Real,
It's
there's
a little bit.
Backseat
Let's do something else. Let's.
Well, first though, I
alright,
mean,
so-
the thing of it is so. Listen, you're with us,
Yeah.
and when you're with us, you need to be with us, and that means we need to know even the good and the bad. And if that's like because you're being chased by the law or because you did some really, really shady things, well, we all have, quite frankly. And me, I will admittedly tell you I did shady things before I took the Helm's oath and whatever. But I will tell you, it's okay to be who you are here. Yes,
No, you don't understand.
totally okay.
You don't understand. That
I don't understand most things, but I
Yeah.
can speak with animals. I can speak with animals, and I definitely don't understand how the pizzas are made. But
Bro, you are beautiful. You
Listen-
should not be afraid of other people's judgment. Like, you are beautiful, and if they don't think you're beautiful, then they're just
I
stupid.
mean, Tyrael was inhabited by like a demon or a devil.
vanquished it.
I kind of know what that's like. I looked in a book. It was a bad book. Let's not talk about it. Let's talk about other things.
Like what?
Anything. And the smile just grows and the teeth are everywhere. And he's just like, anything, let's talk about anything. Let's talk about something else. Let's do something else. Let's do something
And
else.
I'm smelling while he's getting
So,
scary
sir,
looking.
have you ever had pizza?
I want to smell while
we
he's
could
scary.
have-
That's what I was saying.
Pizza, I would love
You
pizza.
don't want to talk.
I would love to have some pizza. We could just do pizza.
Hang out. It's okay. There's no judgment.
Okay, let's have some pizza.
Inside.
Roll it.
Me too.
15.
Yeah.
Pl-
Snow would be a little worried about him.
14.
For him. 22 insight.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell that there's something he just doesn't want to talk about.
Well, when you're ready,
Yeah.
we're here for you.
Never.
I've killed 2 demons,
I
but
can't.
well, not
Can't.
killed.
You
Vanquished.
don't understand. I can't.
Ah, yes.
It's not something that we have to worry about, is it?
I think it's
No,
more
I
like-
worry about it. I'll take care of it. Don't. Let's. Again, pizza.
Let's give him one
pizza.
of those nice ones you gave the other tabaxis. Maybe Zarek can make him another anchovy. Do you like anchovies and pineapple?
Probably.
Okay, let's go with that. Zarek, anchovies and pineapple pizza. You know, just the way you made it before, but put pineapple on it too. It's not for me, although I would
Oh,
probably eat a piece.
I was excited for a moment.
Well, listen, Zarek, I want something much more grand from you, buddy. You know what I want from you is some chicken nuggets.
I'm just picturing Goliath like
Wait.
these tiny little.
Hang on. We still have that dwarven kegger, right?
We
My
do-
beer?
We didn't finish
Come on,
all
everybody.
the way.
Let's, it's about time we brought the new crew members here into the group officially. So let's have a toast. Let's have a pizza.
Old and new. Zarek, you're with us.
And
You
we'll spend
sit
some
and
time
drink.
with Zarek.
Yes.
An hour, right? We can spend another hour. You think?
Yeah. Well, I think that's great.
Tear up.
Just as an off the table thing, are we ready to see Zarek drunk?
He's magic.
Exactly. Are we ready
Yes.
to see this young lad drunk?
I am.
Has Brad seen Zarek drunk before?
No.
No, but
No.
I don't think
No.
anybody.
Okay, just
I'm
curious.
not, wait, I'm
You don't know if
saying,
he
wait,
can
hold
get drunk or
on.
not.
No, nobody's getting drunk. We're having one cup to toast with.
Speak for yourself.
That I'm speaking for you.
Oh man. Okay, fine.
Just one, because we have stuff to do. We can't be.
Well, what I've got is lay on the heads. It just goes away.
Yeah. Hangover. That's what we're all saying. We'll have a hangover tomorrow.
So Zarek looks around his head, blinks his eyes, and there's the pizza
Oh.
with pineapple, anchovies, and cheese.
I'm going to pour Zarek a mug because I felt super guilty.
Oh.
Earlier.
I get a mug. Okay.
Like we do, Zarek. Use your
Don't.
I'm not pouring the whole thing down. It's just, you know.
It doesn't have hands. What do you mean?
Where does it go?
I don't know.
It goes in his mouth. Well, look.
You see his eyes, central eye, kind of dilate a little bit. And I think, can I have more?
Slowly.
That is sufficient, thank you.
Oh, Zarek, bro, that taste that you just had, that taste.
Yes?
Can you make like pancakes that taste like that?
What? That's not where I thought that sentence was going to end.
Yeah.
This is unusual, but
Experimentation, bro, right? Embrace the change.
I don't
okay.
know. If I like
So
pancakes.
he kind of spins around a little bit, jumps up, hops back and forth a little bit, then his eyes all blink, and poof, there's a fresh batch of pancakes on the floor. They smell yeasty.
I'll try one. You'll try one.
They taste like beer.
I've got dessert, bro.
Beer.
Sir, now you've had real alcohol. Could you make real alcohol?
I can make the taste
Okay.
of beer, I think.
No.
Well, he's done that before. We did that trick before. But I was wondering maybe if he actually had alcohol.
No.
But just
Sorry.
sidebar. Listen, I don't want anything fermented from you. Nothing.
It's a
I mean,
good point.
he's great, but just nothing fermented.
Like, wait, why?
Because it's probably like distilled body odor or something. At least that's the way Noah's thinking. It's like, I don't know, pee or spit Something he mixes in a vat in his gut.
Yeah, because food that drops down in his lower
That's totally
body
fine.
Is, yeah, that's,
Yeah.
He adds a lot of salt. Have you noticed? All right.
Oh my god.
The biology and physiology are beholder, easy bake oven based.
Spectator
no.
bake oven. Yeah.
All right. So so to our new Oddlot members, Soot
Is afoot.
and to Brad.
That's right, Brad. Nice poems, I've got to say.
And they're having Xanderbank.
And Zanderbeg.
This is the coolest thing that's ever happened.
And before we drink, the crew of the ship. And the ship herself, may we all help that helm guide.
Little glasses.
Yes.
Cheers.
May helm
Yeah.
protect
Little
us
bros.
going forward.
And Tier 2, because he's better.
That's where I got to disagree with your friend.
And Torm and Sylvanas, Sune,
Yeah, no, I'm just
Shantae, and
Go, glitter gold!
And
Birdman
helm,
will-
finally, because he
yeah.
is the best.
Zarek throws up his eyes. And the great old one!
Sure, right there, bro.
Yes. No, that's right.
Yeah, there's like a look of deep, dark fear
Yeah.
in Soot's eyes.
And I totally understood it as help.
You're like, not old, like old people.
Sometimes they're rocking a chair in their tails, you know.
Oda Creek.
Old people smell.
Can I religion check that guy?
Sure. Zarek?
Yeah.
The great old one, you mean?
Likewise, I'm gonna
Oh, that's good.
help with that if you want. Oh,
That's a 26.
What do you want to know? Or what specifically are you looking for?
Just basic theology. Like,
Okay,
what
yeah, the Great
is it?
Old One is part of the major pantheon before the Dome War and all that stuff. Though he often resides outside the known cosmos, and is often associated with things that drive people mad, other aberrations,
I
and
know this.
other stuff.
I think this came up before. I mean, I know it's Lovecraft, but I mean, I think we actually had this in game before.
I don't think we've really
I
come
don't know if
across
it's
like,
been
the
in
deep
game
stuff.
I don't think it's
Before.
I don't think it's.
Yeah, no, not
So-
in game.
So suffice to say, he's a Cthulhuoid entity.
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
The other sort of cosmic entity you've come across was when you were saving memories from the Naga, because the Naga tried to summon Dendar, the serpent, the cosmic serpent god.
Oh yeah, that's the closest we get.
That
Yep.
was fun times.
Sure, I'm not 6 foot.
That almost died.
Why do I know his name?
That's what you know. That's you break the know.
Yeah, right. Okay, what's next?
We've bonded.
All right. So after this crap, let's get going.
You're leaving.
We have to, Zarek.
let it
You
back though.
don't have to. You choose to.
Dude,
Do you want to come?
bro, yeah, bro, you wanna ride with me?
Can I go?
How's that gonna work?
You float.
Well, like, you ride with, I'll ride with you, and like, Sarah will ride with me. Right?
How big is Zarek?
He floats. He just, two
He
little,
is a
little
medium
iPods.
creature.
Okay, then you can.
But he does have he hovers.
Yeah.
I want to hover and turn into a tiny Zarek.
Right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna curl up in a ball and then pretend to be a Zarek.
Okay. So
Oh my gosh.
you look like a little Zarek. Zarek looks at you. Did I dream you?
No. No. How? No, I don't think so. Maybe.
Because I was dreamed into existence.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's rather comforting to know that they don't reproduce. Because how would that work?
It-
Really eyes.
In a way, we're all dreamed into existence, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He licks you.
Okay.
Oh, he likes you.
He can look like anybody. It's
You
pretty
taste
sweet.
like cat.
Poof, back into it.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay.
All right, I guess you're coming, Zarek. If you want to.
I can be an adventurer.
Wait a minute. I want to go rummage around and find like some belts and put them together. So you give him like a bandolier and like a pouch.
Oh, like in between his arms, his eye stalks,
Yeah,
there's like some.
They're like a dagger. I know he can't use the dagger.
He can get it with his tongue.
Yeah.
So you know they're gonna
And
go.
as you put the garb on him, you see his body kind of ripple with excitement. And he says like, I can be a hero like Brad.
Yes, like Brad.
Sure, Brad.
3 people entered into the Oddlot crew today.
It's not gonna happen.
And all of you, yes, I've known you longer, but that's how Brad always introduced himself and always speaks about himself. So I thought it appropriate.
Being heroes are pretty sweet. I would be honored to be here alongside you, Zerk.
Co-heroes.
Yeah.
Sort of squish his eye a little bit.
Brad's used to it. He just kind of wipes it off on his arm. It's like, yeah.
Stowe's gonna open up his makeup kit and show him the mirror.
Oh.
What do you think?
Oh.
He's got Alva's necklaces on too.
Oh
Yeah, the ring there.
I don't think he's seen his reflection.
I'm beautiful.
I'd say cool, but yeah.
This is amazing.
Oh, hold on, bro. I got you. Brad's gonna cast light on one of the bracelets so it's extra shiny.
And he like waves it around. So
Airship rave.
yeah, I just imagine like a wide shot and just lights flashing inside.
Yeah, you just see like lights flashing all over from the outside of the boat.
Okay. When do we leave?
Immediately.
All right, strap me in, boys. We're going fishing. No, is that not what we say?
I do. It's very appropriate.
That's fine. I usually say the cool things, but yeah.
You see his smile just drop, and he kind of like claps with his eyes. I know I'm not cool.
To fishing!
He said the cool thing.
I usually say, like, let's go, come on. Fishing, it is.
All right.
Fishing for 40K.
So, as you all manage to rig up the grasshoppers so you can all at least travel together, some of you floating, some of you levitating, hovering.
I hit the whammy bar on my loot. And I lean down to my grasshopper and I say, you see that big guy on that grasshopper over there? Yeah, we're going to beat him. We're going to be fastest.
Wait, are you speaking
Just
this in
because
common?
you were first in that conversation don't mean I ain't gonna have it.
You have talked to animals
Yeah,
on your
on my
loot?
loot.
That's right.
Yeah. I'm talking to.
You got gosh. Oh my god. That's so
Well.
What's your name?
My name's Chud!
Chud.
He's got Chud.
totally. Oh my god.
That's the grasshopper.
Chud the grasshopper.
I was totally gonna try and name this one Chad, so Chud's totally rad. I love it.
I'll tell you
Real
that.
close. Oh man, that's true.
Nice one.
Darn. Oh, I thought you said that part.
Well. I see you from a distance and I hear that grasshopper sounded tune and I'm like,
I have speak with animals. You have speak with these.
I speak with animals.
Oh, do you?
It's the
Yeah,
same.
it's
Yeah.
the same deal. So, hey, you guy.
Hi.
You are my guy.
Okay.
So listen, I know you sound slow. I know you probably think slow. I do every time I blink. It's like,
I see him talking. I urge mine into the air.
now listen. Can you go faster than that guy?
No.
What's your name?
My name is Bog.
Listen, Bog.
Chad and Bob.
You're not gonna let me down, buddy. I'm gonna encourage you to be faster than this. Even though I've got nothing spiritually or like magically to encourage you, I'm just gonna say you can beat them. They got a start on us, but we've got me and 2 little dudes, and they got 2 big ones.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go, Bog.
Wait, is Alvin riding with Enola?
Could.
Yeah, yeah. If you want to,
Yeah,
we were
Okay.
talking about that.
I I would love to throw a little animal handling in there to help Anolo out.
Animal handling.
I was hoping for haste.
If I did.
Why are we gonna blow magic spells?
Blow magic spells.
Of course, why? Because my pride's at stake, folks. Anyway, let's do this animal handling, and I'm gonna
Okay, so you leap off. Despite him sounding slow, he's still very nimble and moving at pretty much the same pace as the other one, just not as fast.
You're a little bit misleading, but you're quite quick.
Okay, so we've got
You and I and
Zarek, and then you,
So it'll be me,
Snow, and
Alvin.
Alvin, and
So that's
then
three.
Tariel, Thurkir, and that's too many.
No, I don't
You're
weigh anything.
levitating.
I don't weigh
you
anything.
That's right.
I'm like holding on to Thurkir's tail.
If he's okay with that.
I don't weigh it. I won't weigh anything.
Say word chance.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So you guys bound off towards, I guess, the unicorn's earth moat. Correct? Okay. So as you, every time you leap up over the tall grass, you get more of a picture of Etis. And it's still very flat. The earth moats have kind of repositioned themselves to where they were. A lot of them are still stable, and you see that the Tempest is actually moving north. What is it? Northeast-ish.
Yes, the blood.
To north towards the God's Blood Meadow. And as the earth moat comes in the distance where the unicorn was, you see a large tower. And you recognize this because you were on top of it. And it is at least 3-4 stories. You know, some of the stuff kind of change. And along the top you see these white and blue lights glowing on the top of the tower. But inside, just below that, there's this kind of whirling, spinning light that is blue and white and green. It keeps flashing and it kind of goes, phases out, then phases back in. You see crackles of lightning shoot out from all the sides. And that's where we're going to take a break.
All right.
Sweet. All
right, chat. Bear with us about 10-15 minutes. We're just gonna all be normal humans. Don't forget the music.
Cola.
Get you along.
All right.
Is this what it's been?
We have returned.
That was such a
All
good
right,
movie.
welcome back, everybody.
Hey.
Thanks for joining us. We had
My phone
some
died.
refreshments and some breaks, and okay, let us return to the fields of Etos. Let me get. We have official grasshopper music.
This is very grasshopper.
I like it.
Okay. Right on. Okay.
Are you playing this?
I looked at the Brad.
Oh my god, that'd be like Mad Max, but in the grass fields.
Okay. So as the Oddlot jumps around on the grasshoppers, getting closer and closer to Eternia's earth moat, the tower comes into clearer view. The bottom section has 4 doors on each side, and there are windows, slotted windows all the way up and circling around the tower. There are also 2 smaller, which almost like stalactite kind of earth moats that are orbiting the tower very slowly. And the first they sort of start maybe halfway up and then continue to the top. So the top of those moats are even with the top of the tower. Excuse me. Lights are flashing. There you see lightning crackle from inside. You suddenly, as you get closer, you make a perception check. You see this.
Oh, Brad doesn't see it.
Nope. 5.
Dirty 20.
Brad is too busy trying to get Ander to put his arms out like this while he holds him.
19.
And when Brad's doing it, Andrew's thinking very much about trying to do a barrel roll with the grasshopper and lose Brad. Like I had the whole like True Lies moment where
Jeez.
you know when he fantasizes of breaking the car salesman's nose.
Oh my god.
Okay. So 20,
20.
19, 13,
14.
5. Okay. So think here, you notice that some of the windows there is like a frost that is kind of on the inside and going to the outside of the windows of the third floor. Now, so as you guys get closer, you clearly see the tempest of the living elemental off in the distance, not anywhere near you, but moving off towards the God's Blood Meadow, clearly at this point. And you find yourselves below, looking up at the Earth Moat. What do you wish to do?
Let's go. Let's go up it.
Grasshopper it up.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. Big jump, pal. Let's hit this bug.
They can fly, they said, right? Yeah, so yeah. Boom. It's gonna be cool.
Okay, so those who are driving make animal handling checks.
And I got a bonus, right?
What's your animal?
Because of
Can I help? Yeah, I can help.
No, I
right?
think Alvin gave me helping, or he cast a spell, animal handling on me.
Wisdom.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
give
it is.
you.
Oh no, that's the wrong guy.
Say
No, I'm
guidance.
just saying, Alvin has a very high.
Darwin for a sec.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. Well,
What's
I'm
that, buddy?
canceling him. 21.
Oh, I gotta turn him up. Sorry, Alvin. You were too
I
quiet.
can hear this.
Try again. No, I hit this down.
The animal handling isn't a spell. I was just saying I could help Nolo. I could assist him with animal
Yeah,
handling.
bardic
Second
inspiration.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm able
Oh,
to talk.
I inspired you a little too hard. Sorry.
You get it? I got it. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they go so
we're
far.
driver check. So we're
Hold
grasshopper
on
check.
this for a second. I made a 16.
Okay.
21.
31. Both is piloted.
16.
16. Okay, so from so out of nowhere, like Cheerios Grasshopper just has this amazing spring and takes the lead over
Not
you
even
two.
racing.
But as you guys launch into the air, these wings launch out, and you guys start to fly up towards the underside of the Earth Moat. I know there are other Earth Moats kind of around the towers, maybe one over here, two smaller ones here, and then a big one back behind. But as you get up, the Earth underneath is still, you see roots and dirt that kind of crumbles and falls slowly. There's still brick, and even underneath it, you see this little snake head pop up, look around at all of you, and just retreat back in. But as you fly up and you land on top of the Earth Moat with the tower itself is about 80 feet in diameter. And let me see, it is about 200 feet tall. So it's there's a main door in front of you that has like a pearlescent kind of gate, and that's what you see.
Since we're up there first, I just want to be like to you guys, like quick, make like we've been here for a while. And I'm just sitting with my pipe, and we're just all like we're waiting for them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pretend to be sleeping.
So
Would you roll?
16.
We're
roll
going
again.
at the same time.
Yeah, roll off.
And because he's giving me help. But Nat 20.
18.
Yes!
So
Slow but steady doesn't
As-
quite win the race, but comes in second at least.
as
Beat a hinder.
Anolo,
I have the good
clutching
paper.
Bog at the reins, suddenly you hear Chuck go, "Oh hey, a butterfly!" Oh, and he kind of veers off a little bit.
Dear stump, Chud.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, and he rights himself and falls in just behind Bog. Bog lands, then Chud.
It's okay, buddy. I've been talking to him a long time. Animal cities.
Okay. So the tower before you, even at this distance, at this angle, you can see Eternia, her mane blowing in the wind. She's still not moving, but she looks like she is laying down. And the things that were emitting light, there seem to be three different pylon-like gems that are kind of glowing purple and blue and green and white, and there's kind of a rotation kind of thing right there.
I'm gonna say this, Eric. Sir, you're here. You have suggestions. Feel free to make them. But I'm not sure how the unicorn is going to react to you right away. So maybe just hang back a skosh.
What is skosh?
Just chill with me, bro. I got you.
Yeah. Hang with Brad.
I will chill with Brad.
It's my life.
What do unicorns eat?
I believe they eat chipmunks.
Well,
Wrong, but like, I don't. Wait, do I know any better than that?
Did I hear that?
Chipmunk?
They do not eat chipmunks.
They don't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They're not carnivorous.
And what do they?
Yeah.
Oats and hay, rainbows,
candy corn.
green clovers, purple diamonds.
Those peanuts. Those gummy peanuts. They eat those too. They like them as treats.
I'm just gonna throw it out there. If somehow the Oddlot makes it canon that unicorns eat chipmunks, this will be the greatest night of my life.
I heard first people meeting Lucky Charms.
Okay. What are we doing?
Only on their cheat days.
I think it would be Skittles, right?
I want to run back up to the unicorn
Okay.
because
Crispy chips.
you know.
You're going through there's the gates,
Yeah,
and how are you going to get in?
I'm just gonna levitate over the top.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're levitating.
I'm sorry. I guess I should be much more accurate. It's like a portcullis. It's not a gate.
Okay.
I apologize. That's my bad.
Okay,
So if you do, I don't want
So
to.
it's like a little mini
The-
castle kind of thing.
the unicorn was on the top of the castle, though, right?
Yeah, he's at 200 feet up.
Okay.
You can't levitate 200 feet.
Yeah, I can. I can levitate at will, and I can keep moving up.
You can climb up the
Yeah,
like.
I levitate at will.
Yeah.
The levitate allows me to move like 60 feet or something a certain amount of feet per round. And since I can cast it at will, it never uses up any spell slots or anything.
Oh, I see.
I can just float up there.
Can we
I see.
just fly the grass?
Elevator.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we just fly grasshoppers up there then?
You could if you want.
But I think we should go in through the front door. There's a gate for a reason.
I'm gone.
So you see this little black tobacco.
There's a gate for a reason.
Bro,
He's off.
You're such a choir boy.
Brad's gonna knock on the gate.
Okay. You hear almost a wind chime sound circulate through the entire of the tower. Nothing happens.
Brad's gonna knock on the gate, but like to a rhythm, kind of. Until anyone does anything else.
I start playing.
Brad's
I start
distracted.
It's a very nice sound. What are you doing?
Can I just strength check, just try and open it?
You can. Go on.
Right.
Hey.
How long till I get to the top
No.
of the...
It's going to be a little
It's a
while
tall
because people are
tower.
doing things simultaneously.
Okay.
That's a saving throw. Check would be what? Just
plus your
5?
bonus.
Yeah, so 12, not so good.
Let me show you how to do it.
Let's see.
18.
Ah,
Ooh.
I'll give you an 8.
You pull on it, it doesn't budge.
Well, it's tough. No moving that. Looks like we're gonna have to maybe go up. Alright.
On the grasshoppers?
Yeah. I think. Unless there's a way to knock. Is there knockers on it, or like how
I'm
do we
knocking.
summon
She's
the?
knocking.
I want to help her or him.
You hear more wind chime sounds, just now louder. But no one seems to be entering the door.
Oh, nobody saw.
Maybe if we let her know that we're here. And I'm gonna start walking up the tower.
Oh,
You
yeah!
just want to climb it?
Spider climb.
Or you're just going to like, kind of walk it like that?
Yep.
If I see him,
As
I'm
you
just
do.
gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for him.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys...
Together.
Well, let me fly. Let the rest of us fly up on the grasshoppers.
Okay.
Those are quicker.
Those are
Probably.
quicker. There'll be
Cool.
more of
You guys see a kobold just going for a stroll. So it's
All right.
keeping pace.
I'm gonna look down. We're gonna fly.
Okay, so you get up on the grasshoppers, you fly up to the top. You all, just for narrative's sake, you all arrive pretty much at the same time. Okay? And, yeah. So, at the top of this, you see that there is a ledge surrounding the very top of the tower. It's like a kind of a safety measure, but it is all circular, it's open. And there is to the north, to the southeast and southwest. The three geode kind of gems are positioned, and in the center, Eternia is laying down, currently on her side, and she kind of picks up, looks at you, and she puts her head down.
I told you I'd bring them. I told you they'd get here. Sorry it took so long.
I did not think you were a liar.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. Oh yeah, she can't speak in.
Well, she's
Right?
not in the ice anymore, so like she can move.
Okay.
Can she talk?
Yeah. Just, though the other unicorns talked, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
They have telepathy.
Okay.
Cool.
Just get notes. Okay. Right. She goes. I'm not sure. Something's not right with me. Something with my child. Something's happening.
Let me help. And I'm gonna try lay on hands at the. I'm gonna try that at first.
Cool.
I'm gonna pump. Let's go 15 points into it.
Okay.
Alvin, why don't you see what you can do, Druid?
Yeah. Let me look and see what, or let me think about what healing spells I have prepared right now.
Does anything happen with the lay on hands?
As your hands, you put your gauntlet hands on her side. The light infuses into her. She has just sustained some wounds, and those close up, those heal, and she looks more vivacious, I guess is the word. But she thank you, dear Paladin. There's something's still not right. In case I don't make it, you need to know that a blue dragon is behind this. His name's Zodil the Tyrant.
Zodil.
His lair is beyond the God's Blood Meadow. And his horde.
Horde?
Yeah.
Like,
Horde of gold?
Yeah, dragons have hordes, that's what they do.
horde of gold? Well, I just want to make sure it's a horde of gold and like a horde of the undead.
Not a horde.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. It is monetary.
It's a monetary horde that I'm
Where is
Important
he again?
Distinction.
Worth about
Where's
40,000 gold.
where's
He's about to solve our
Beyond
problems.
the God's Blood Meadow.
Right. So after Anolo's lay on hands, is the unicorn still looking rough? I've got heal prepared,
the unicorn looks okay.
There's like bad corruption happening to the babies. There's a unicorn fetus that needs to be helped.
Can you do any kind of check?
What about a curse? Yeah, is it maybe like a
Maybe do some like
Remove the curse.
medicine-y or animal things
Is
to
there
figure out
magic?
what's wrong.
Medicine or nature check if you want to
nature?
examine.
Can you do a
I'll do a medicine check.
Okay, Alvin, make a medicine check.
Brad will help you with that.
Will? Okay.
Yeah, I'm helping.
You get advantage.
Roll with advantage then. They were both the exact same thing.
Destiny.
But it's 16.
What is it?
15.
15?
16.
16. Okay.
16.
So, Alvin, as you get closer and you start to feel the unicorn's side, and you get the sneaking suspicion that the pregnancy has sped up, and that she is actually in labor currently. Before maturation.
Okay.
Brad is going to sniff her belly.
Okay.
Like, pardon me, Miss Unicorn. 1 second. And like, really close right now to her belly. And like, like a big whiff.
Okay. You're getting a lot of just really rarefied air smell.
Mm-hmm.
Dew, and like the fresh smell after morning rain.
Okay. Nothing evil whatsoever then from.
Well, I mean, Does your smell penetrate? I guess that's. I'm gonna have to.
You detect.
I would.
evil.
I think I would detect. Yeah, it's within a radius.
okay,
So
that's fair.
So like the scent is more of just like a thing that it is, but it's not like you're really smelling it. It's more like
I know.
Yeah.
No, you do not detect anything evil or smell anything evil.
Okay.
Eternia, is there magic at work here?
I don't know, but it hurts.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic up level to level 4 spell slot.
Okay.
So any spell that's 4th level or lower ends.
Okay.
For each spell on the target, make an ability check using my spellcasting ability. So that's what? 15 plus 5?
So how do you cast?
wait.
That's my
we're
DC.
supposed- Okay.
So how do I cast it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna like. It almost sounds like I'm playing the lute in reverse, like I'm trying to undo a magic.
Ooh.
It's little.
Real cool sounding though.
Okay.
I like it.
You undo the gift.
Ooh, okay. So it'll be 21 for. So it says for each spell of. I guess it'll be 5th. Wait. I'm confused. I'm upcasting it. That's why I'm trying to translate. So if I was casting it at 3rd level, it says this: choose any creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. Each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability.
So yeah.
So this would be if it's 4th
Yeah.
level or lower, it automatically ends. If it's
Yep.
5th level or higher, the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Yep.
So I had a total of 21.
Okay. So that's pretty cool. So as you are playing your lute in reverse, like the world around you kind of just shapes, and you see like this yellowish aura emerge from your lute and spread out over her and sink in and then retract. Nothing seems to have changed. Damn. Her back legs start to kick.
Who's the father?
How do unicorns work?
I'm sure that's
Should we
therapist.
yell it? Should we call
I think
it?
it's our business if it was a demon that impregnated her, like that knocked her up.
That's kind of a personal question to ask at the moment, don't you think?
I understand that, but if it was somebody of nefarious intentions, it could be worse than we could imagine.
No. It was the thing that was here was twisting the child. That's what she said.
Yes.
It was good.
My apologies, man.
The storm spirit was twisting the child.
Make perception checks.
Nat 20!
Okay.
Brad is feeling observant.
3.
15.
The snow feels like they're about to become mid-blind.
9.
14.
Okay. So.
What now?
15 and up. I mean, we have Brad.
12.
13.
12.
Okay. So Brad and Thirkir. Thirkir, I will start with you. You hear below the floor below you. There's this kind of sound, and like almost like a crackle of energy. But you hear more.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the thud of feet, like ting 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 ting.
Like
ting,
metal?
ting, ting. More like ice.
Ice.
Ice on stone. Down below, and you also hear this kind of whoosh, and this, but at the same time it's a whoosh, but it's also like this staticky crackle, like
Is
below you. And
Does
now Eternia is now looking like she's actually in pain. She tries to get up to get herself in position to give birth.
Dudes, there's like a lightning bro made of ice or something down there. Maybe he's doing this like right now and we need to stop it. Does that sound like, is the father a lightning bro that's down there?
I don't know! she's
Alright, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'll
Move
run.
this dirt. Move it. Anybody.
I'm gonna cast resistance on her so she has a plus D4 to saving throws. You'll be alright.
Remember your breathing?
And she just snarls at you. All that snarls just hoofs at you. Okay. No one's gonna stay with her, or what are you doing?
I will stay.
I'm gonna run towards the electronic ice monster.
I have to go there too.
Snow's gonna try and help whatever way he can, I guess. Yeah.
With the birth or
Which way?
Okay.
Alvin,
With-
what are
with
you doing?
The
there?
unicorn.
Okay, you're saying unicorn?
I'm gonna stay with the unicorn.
We are splitting the party. Awesome.
Yeah.
It's gonna
No,
go
maybe
great.
I gotta stay with that unicorn too. She told me it was the blue dragon. Right? She said
That got involved with all of the stuff. Yes.
Tyrael.
I need to stay with
There's
the
only
baby.
one way into the chamber where she is, right?
She's on top of the tower. So she's on the ceiling, or the roof, I mean.
Okay.
But yeah, there is one stairwell going down. But beyond that, there are windows all the way on the outside of the tower.
Why not just hold the stair in the top of the tower? I mean, why go anyway? They're coming
Because
to her.
something weird's happening to her,
Yeah, I think there's a mechanism.
and
or
maybe
something.
something's happening downstairs that's making it.
Do you want me to send my familiars?
Yeah.
Dude, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
One at a time. I'll cast Flock of Familiars.
Oh.
I'm getting 6 owls.
Okay.
Mmm. So they can see in the dark.
Yeah.
Could you summon little cats?
Mhm.
Like Big Cat Daddy.
No, that's too
Like,
weird.
"Kids."
Too weird. Too weird.
What's the answer?
Okay.
I was
So-
gonna send one of them downstairs.
Just one?
Yes.
Okay, so it's an actual owl or is it like a little stone owl? I forget.
It's an owl.
It's just
It's
an
a
owl.
real. It's a
They're familiars.
fiend in the shape of
Yeah.
an owl.
Fair enough.
Flock of familiars.
So it kind of flies down, and you see what it sees, correct?
Mhm.
Okay. So as it flies down, the first thing you see is that there is almost like these two giant lenses that are suspended above the air. Around the rim around each side is almost like a pearly color, and they're floating just above the ground. They're kind of large. They're about 20 feet tall, and at least 20 feet wide. They're very, very, very large. And the ground below is kind of cut out, and let's see, stupid map. To the northeast and the southeast, there's openings, and you see this kind of air current flowing up from the floor below. In between these two giant lenses is a crackling bit of energy is going back and forth between the two. And as you kind of peer through it, on one side you see the elemental plane of air, a world of total wind and clouds. So cities are shaped out of air and nothingness and clouds all together, and you see all kinds of elementals and jinns flying around. On the other side, you see a little bit of the Frostfell, not part where you guys where Oddlot was. You didn't even there.
Yeah.
Sorry. But
Well, I did. I think I found it.
you did. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
you made your way back.
It was
Okay, so you,
Just not while they were there.
yeah, you did backtrack through the Frostfell. But this is a more northerly section where it is just sheets of ice that are spear-shaped and craggy. And even in that picture, you see large elemental kind of forces moving around, grinding the earth, large, like almost mountainous things just moving very slowly, and a dragon swirling around the top. And
Is the dragon blue?
Huh?
Is the dragon blue?
no, it's a white dragon.
Okay, just checking.
Yep. In the center of this, between these two lenses, you see a very strange figure. It's got almost gold wiring that creates this kind of frame for a body. Inside there is a large blue orb that sparks out and creates this sort of humanoid form throughout the rest of the body. And around this little orb there is another a gold spiral. It has a mask for a face looks like obsidian, and lightning just shoots out back behind it like hair. It has these two enormous gold wings that kind of flap out, and the little crackles are, and it seems to bend and as it moves up and down. It kind of floats and it flies. It doesn't have hands per se, but it does have these two, looks like almost torch-like things. There's a piece of metal, looks like a brazier, but it's smaller, more conical, and just has his out like that. And around him are 8 other figures. They look like ice people, like they're clear, translucent ice, very pure, pure ice. Sharp edges, small, well, they're medium sized, but they look humanoid, but look like burly muscle men with ripples all the way down their back, and inside lightning crackles on the inside of them.
And this is I'm seeing this through the
Owl.
portal?
Through the owl.
Yeah, but
The Icemen are in the tower.
The tower.
All the people are in the tower.
They're really in the tower.
You?
Okay. Things down there are pretty crazy.
Anything look like it's like corrupting the unicorn?
No, I don't know. Look, there's like ice people down there, and then there's this thing that is the scariest thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like it before, and it's got like lightning wings and stuff.
Quick question. What if it was an illusion your owl saw? I mean, that seems pretty crazy to have all that bad stuff running into this thing, right?
We can figure that out. There's also a portal to the hospital and maybe the air realm or something. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the owl, and I want to fly the owl and attack the big guy if I can.
Well, it saw the owl before it left.
Okay.
Okay. So, you hear it points one of the braziers at it. You hear this, and it fires off this arc of lightning, which nails it.
Oh.
And your owl goes.
Not an illusion. Owl gone.
Those
Lightning
of you
back.
around around Eternia make either medicine or actually make medicine checks. Those of you who are helping with Eternia, the unicorn.
Not me.
Nice. Dirty 20.
Oh,
11.
15.
Okay. So, Tyrael, you seem to have more, for whatever reason, this instinct is kicking in you, and you sort of take your position behind the birthing canal, and you're ready, you're positioning, you're guiding, and you actually put your hands up, and then you're starting to feel, and you feel a small baby unicorn. Make another medicine check.
Okay, I'm gonna favor.
Or perception, whatever's higher.
I'm gonna mug that one.
Ooh, mug it. Woo, woo.
Much better. 21.
Okay.
Oh,
There you go.
can you turn
You
Alvin up more? I can't
Yeah,
hear
we're gonna need to hear him.
what he wrote.
Alvin, can you get closer at all, or something?
Yeah, probably.
Thank you, bud.
Is this?
Oh, there we go.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's much better.
So, you feel
Okay.
the baby unicorn is backwards.
Perfect.
Okay. So, suddenly downstairs you hear people. People are starting to move. What do we do?
Aura vitality.
Okay.
That is 2d6 as a bonus round
Okay.
to anybody in my 60 foot
2d6
radius.
hit points,
30.
including the baby unicorn and the mom
Anything.
unicorn.
Whoa, no way. So it says healing energy radiates within a 30-foot radius until the spell ends. The aura moves. You use a bonus action to cause one creature, including me, to regain 2d6 hit points. So
only one person within that area you can
I'm
do
gonna
that.
start casting it on. Like with the intent of Mama.
I just want to show you guys, just so you guys, that's what you're looking at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That looks
Okay.
terrible.
Yeah, the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. I've never seen anything like it
Extra
before.
friendly in every
That's
possible way.
Lightning
And you've probably
robots.
seen demons. And you've probably seen demons.
Tyrael.
Because I missed last session.
Something like
When was
that.
the last time we took a long rest?
We haven't.
We have not taken a long rest. This
We're
is weird.
exactly low on spell slots and hit points. And
Beautifully unprepared for this.
I take a short rest before and do some hit die, just trying to get a few things. I'm good hit points wise.
So after the session before last, did we take a long rest before you guys started your?
We have not taken a long rest since we.
Since we got blown back by the.
Yeah. Since we have entered anything to do with the air unicorn, we have
Yeah.
not taken a long rest.
Sweet Jesus.
Yup.
All right.
Rough
So,
This is adventuring, man. Some days you just can't rest.
yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
This is
What
technically
do you
still
have
the
to?
same day.
What do you have to
It is.
roll
It's almost evening.
It's a long day.
to know if those things are evil or anything like that?
Oh, they're evil.
Oh, I can
I'm
probably
assuming,
smell
but
them.
you know.
I mean, first thing they saw was an owl and went,
Yeah.
Well, you know.
I was a little babby. My sword can do that, but nobody.
yeah, but I mean, but your first instinct is blow
Alright.
that thing up.
Yeah. That's murder hobo.
They're cute.
We need to protect Mama Unicorn.
Yeah.
So,
Any way we can get her back to our ship?
We got
That's on the
grasshoppers
ground.
up
No,
Like,
we can't. We
Through
can't.
grasshoppers.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know this, but you know that you can't do that because she protects the portal.
All right, Thurkir will hunt Icemen. We gotta fight them down there.
I'm gonna ask her who's supposed to protect the portal if you were to have complications in birth.
What do you mean complications?
Your baby's breech.
She shakes, kind of shudders.
So listen, you need to come. We're doing the best we can, and it's gonna work. You need to trust me. We're gonna do it the best we can. But if things should go wrong, who needs to succeed you here?
And she pauses a moment. It's not for me to choose. I don't know that answer. I was placed here by Oberon.
There's very bad things in this
I sense them. I know.
more than what we can take care of.
Can I interrupt real quick? No, now is not the time. Go fight something.
Go fight something.
I don't think that's the answer. Those things, we fight those things?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm going to fight those things.
yep. As
Listen.
a matter of fact,
Fine then, I still got the sword on. Just don't kill her.
beat them. Just buy me some time.
since
Time I'll buy then.
Since Turiel's seems to has this handled, I'm gonna step like 15 feet away from everyone because this thing has a 10-foot radius. Yes. And I'm going to go ahead and cast Investor of Ice on myself.
Oh, what's
Okay.
that do?
So, until the spell ends, ice rhymes your body and you gain the following benefits. Well, basically, he's just going to pull out a whole bunch of ice and all of his draconic features become more prominent and all that.
Ice bro.
Nice, bro.
He becomes immune to cold damage, resistant to fire, move across difficult terrain created by ice or snow without spending extra movement. The ground within a 10-foot radius of me is icy and difficult terrain for everyone other than myself. And it moves with me. And I get as an action, 15-foot cone freezing attack that I can just do.
For how long?
10 minutes.
Ice form.
So that's why I step 15 feet away so no one's
No
touched by the
one's-
10-foot radius.
No one slips. You go like boom, and everyone's like boom.
I would.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Other things before stuff.
Alright, everybody should stay with me though, because I've got a pretty big radius on his heels.
I don't know how much. I think I have one or two inspiration.
Keep
I'm
it.
out of inspiration. I'll cast resistance on myself.
I wanna. Oh, it's not gonna be big enough. Never mind. Shoot. I can. Can I shape an illusion to go over the unicorn?
No, it's really a large creature.
Okay. That's what I thought. I was just. Okay. that
Oh
won't
yeah,
work.
I mean like unless you have like major illusion things.
No, it's not too scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Be inspired.
in case there's any mind attacks.
Question.
Yes.
What's Zarek doing right now?
Zarek is kind of he stayed down on the bottom as per the advice of Ander.
Okay, so
So
he's
Zarek
not.
is down there. He's kind of looking up, looking around.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, so it is currently 9:30, just sort of out of game. This might take a little while. Just so I mean, I don't know. I think personally, I would like to go home a little early, get some sleep, so I had a long week.
Maybe wait for the battle for
Could we?
next week.
I mean, I'm asking you guys if you want to go through it. We can.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's a bad idea.
Okay.
Let's go ahead.
Okay.
That would be ideal for me because I'll be in person next week.
Yeah, I would like.
yes.
I would like to have Alvin in person as
That
well.
works out.
That would be
Okay.
cool.
So, audience, stay tuned.
So, just so
I know we wrapped
one
this
last,
up. Yeah.
as you guys take your positions, Snow will become this little icy dragon, and he clomps around like was a little robot kind of form, and below you hear another, and you hear this the clomping of 8 sets of feet, cut ice on stone, move around and start to come up the stairs. You hear the crackle of a hovering lightning thing. Yeah, and you feel arcs of his energy through the stone underneath your feet.
Ooh, so like the ground feels electric.
Yes.
Almost.
And that's where we're gonna pick up next week.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna have to make music for this one.
All right. That means
And
That-
Remember
everybody.
spells,
No.
yes.
Thanks for hanging out.
Remember spells.
Everyone.
so.
Bye, Internet. Thanks for
Stay
hanging out
tuned
and
for
watching.
next week
Later, pants.
in
My
the
friends, see you next time.
See you next
The
week in person,
uniform
probably.
battle.